Tune to this. You know how live a band will end, like, thank you, good night. Well, that's what we decided to do. We took the ending and put it up front. So, first chord's a D chord. I'm playing the rhythm, Scott's playing the lead, D minor, blah, 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 go nuts, F. And then we go into the song. E, in E, Pantera E, baby. With the drums, power chords. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Two on the F sharp though. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Now, during that thing, Scott's playing but I think it's like he's got one of those. He had an IntelliFX at the time, and he was just playing one note, and a minor third was coming through it, but it was a minor third on every single note he played. So even though this is Lydian, it was coming through like this. That's what it was. On to the next riff. So it's E to G, E power chord to G power chord. But what we did was we held down these E power chords and we used the middle finger and the pinky to do G power chords. Look, it's like an E flat here. A string and D string first fret. And there's not really a... There. And then... And that's just chromatic. Once again. A string. So it's 5, 4, 3, 2, and then we got 6th fret here on the low E, pinch harmonic. So while I'm going, Scott's doing it, the same exact thing, but at the B note. It's like a forbidden thing. One guy plays something here, the next guy plays it here. Same exact note. Gives you this type of vibe. But in single notes, which sounds more controlled and it's not, you know, doesn't sound like one dude doing it, it sounds like two guys doing it. Back here again. And to end it, to get into the funk, something like that. An A here, A note here, 5th fret, low E, and then like a G note, 3rd fret, low E with a slight tug. And then Today's the Day, Flaunt It, we're silent. Bass player's using like an envelope filter, one of those old ones. I think it's called a Mutron envelope filter. And then we kick in to the verse. We play with the snare drum when he does that da 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 da, and I think it's, so you start here at the, I'll play the whole riff. And it's just that. That kind of a thing. It's just in that area. So it's kicking the sand in your boyfriend's face. That is me, lead vocalist Gary Matrovich, and the other guitar player Scott Miller trading vocal lines and just being goofballs. And then it kicks back into the riff. Everything is pretty much taken care of. Let me find out about that part. Fuck.
Take you shopping at Contempo.
The build-up, E, 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 F, F drop from G. So you end on G. And then big old clean tone. The wonderful jazz-influenced Scott Miller wrote this part. The G minor 7 to C13. I'm not going to explain these chords to you. Ooh, you like how my guitar's out of tune? Don't tune to this. And then, yeah, so it's C13, B13, B flat 13, and then everything we just did up here is just a half step lower. So that's F major 7? F minor 7, right? To B13. Shit. Sounds about right. Let's find out. Fuck me, dude. What is this shit?
What do you say we get some wine and cheese and head on out to the park? Dunk my genitals like gasoline in the sunset.
That's me laughing. That's me singing.
It happens all the time. Oh, I am really sad. Back to the I surely got it made. And I am so dizzy, 'cause I am spreading lead. She's gonna wish she never did.
Scott's playing like a G, I don't know, Hendrix chord here at the G note. G to C. No, that ain't gonna work. So it might be like a G9 here. To a C13 here. Goes on forever. He's gonna wish on day and I was gonna. I gotta falling in the hub. I don't know what the fuck Scott did. I don't know. Scott made up some notes. I don't know what they are. He made Aaron, our bass player, learn them, and what came out is what came out. Don't know what it is. We'll go from the drum fill. So it's an E, and it's chromatic. So it's this chord right here. basically just almost everything barred except your A string is not rung out. An E flat 13 here. And then you got, I think this is D7. Which is another D flat 13 here. So 2 13 chords in here. Oops. Scott Miller wrote this part and played it beautifully because he was a real funk master back in the day. I'm sure he still is now. I must be something. This can't be nothing. I wrote the lyrics. Your heart is thumping. My tan is jumping. This is amazing. The sheets are blazing. Your heart is racing. Shoe polish raisin. It's the only thing I can think of that rhymed with raisin? Raisin? I don't know. Whatever. Live I was on tambourine, so if you want to check out, I'll put everything in a pinned comment below. So that riff goes through like a jazz one, a funk one, a whatever one, whatever one. The last riff of the whole song is build up. Drummer does a sing, build up. We're basically just outlining an E major arpeggio in power chords. G sharp power chord, B power chord up here at the 7th, and then E. Tan, golden brown all around is this guy right here. One of these two. I don't know what they're called. Super power chords. Tan is pinky. 2 as low as strings, the 3. Pinky. Next 2 strings at the 5. Move it up to 4th. Low E. Golden brown all around. Tan Man. Golden brown all around.